Hey guys, how you doing? This is your boy Amari. This is the Art Heroes Project. And tonight, I have an amazing dance team behind me. They're so amazing. Their dance is so powerful, so magical, so entertaining, so mesmerizing. I just got I can't keep rambling on. I'm rambling on too much. So without further ado, I'm here with the leader of the team, Tomas Trinidad. How you doing, my friend?
Good evening, Omar. Sorry. Good evening. Thanks for having us.
Man, thank you for coming. This is great. This is fantastic. My inner nerd is just overflowing with joy, and I got the glow all over my body, but you guys got the glow all over your body too. This is great.
Thank you very much for having us. Yep, thanks. It's a very energetic style of dance. Our style is called Yosakoi, which is it's kind of like a Japanese fusion style of dance, which combines traditional Japanese movement with contemporary styles of music and dance. And we are one of the first groups in the continental United States to bring out this dance. Next year, we're going into our 15th year, actually. And for about 15 years, we've been proud to showcase Yosakoi-style dance all over the United States.
That is amazing, man. You got an amazing team with you here tonight. Even though it's not a lot of people, yeah, you guys still rock the house out. That's amazing. Wow. When you guys started to dance, you guys took me to a place I've never been before, where there's no words I have to describe. You just got to see with your eyes. And also the music too, the instrumentals. Oh man, that was mesmerizing. Had my mouth watering. Like, what's next? Well, I want to say thanks to your team. You guys did an amazing job. I hope you guys keep up the good work. I don't want to ramble on anymore because we got to move on to the next performance. But we'll be right back after these messages. Bye. Yeah, that's it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys can go home now. Is that the ending portion then? No, that was that. This is your boy Amari. We're filming another wonderful episode of the Art Heroes Project. And tonight, this evening, I have an amazing dance group standing here on this stage, on this platform. Not really so much a platform, but you guys get it. First, I want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being a part of the journey. I'm standing next to the leader of the Tecomai
Yosakoi Dance Project, Tecomai.
Tecomai. The leader of the group here, his name is Tomas Trinidad. How are you doing this evening?
Good evening, Omari. Thanks for having us.
Most importantly, thank you guys for being here tonight. It's really amazing to have you here, and you have a special group with you. Yeah. Whew. Wow. So I have some questions I need to ask you. How did you guys get started?
Well, about little over 14. We're going to our 15th year in 2020. Little over 14 years ago, and a gentleman by the name of Hiroyuki Kobayashi, he was from Japan. He came to New York and wanted to start this movement of Yosakoi dance because it's a style that started in Japan around 1950, but in America, no one had ever heard of it before. So he had the idea of bringing it out in one of the greatest multicultural places of the world, New York. And a few years after he founded the group, he bequeathed the group to me and my wife, Tomoko Trinidad. Hi, honey. She's home right now. To go back to Japan. And since then, I've been helping to lead the group and grow as one of the only Yosakoi groups in the continental United States.
Sweet. That's amazing. Wow. It looks like you have a great team behind you. I can assume they're very supportive, right?
Yeah, so tonight we have some of our core members. We have on the right, I'll go this way, sorry. Yeah. We have Lena Reese. Next to her is Aya Saotome. Behind her is Yoshiko Furuse. Next to her is Kirsten Phillips. And after that is Nami Okazaki. And in the background, we have one of our friends who's a really good taiko player here in New York. Her name is Yoko Nakahashi.
Why doesn't Yoko smile? You smiling? You smiling now?
She's smiling.
You got to smile. Can't be uptight all the time. That's cool. You have a great team behind you. That's amazing. So I guess it's safe to say you prepared something very special for the world to see, correct?
Yes, so for those of you who've never heard of Yosakoi, it is a celebratory style of dance which is done usually during Matsuri or festival season in Japan, which usually starts from pretty much the end of spring all the way to the end of summer and even into the fall. So, to put it in short, Yosakoi is a style of dance which fuses traditional Japanese movements and different styles of dance and music. So in Tecomai's performances, usually people will say, "Oh, that looks like martial arts. Oh, that looks like ballet, or that looks like contemporary." The answer is yes, because it's a style that's always evolving, and each group has their own flavor to it, which makes that style of dance so special. So tonight, you saw the first piece tonight, which is we call it Rebirth, which is our representation of this changing of seasons in nature, from spring to the death of the world in winter, and back in the rebirth in spring. And so, if you'd like, we do have a piece that actually almost every Japanese person knows or has heard of. It's called Soran Bushi. Now, Soran Bushi tells the story of the Japanese fishermen. You'll be seeing movements of waves, of people pulling heavy cargo nets of fish, carrying very heavy crates of fish onto the boats, all the while showing the pride of the Japanese fishermen.
That's excellent. I'm pretty confident that the ladies behind you, they look like they have lots of muscle. So
They're very, very strong.
they're strong like the Hulk. That's a good thing. Well, yes, yes. I want to say Kaniku woman, but most of the audience members wouldn't know that. Or like Kaniku man. Well, Tomas, thank you for the information. That's really amazing. Well, you know what? I don't want to stand here any longer. I don't want to get in the way of the magic behind your team. I'm taking my ass off the stage.
Come on, Ted!
Hey guys, welcome back. Tomas, as you told me before to pronounce your name with character and appeal, that performance you just shot earlier, you guys dance you did was a really amazing. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. You guys are amazing.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, in 2020, Yosakoi Dance Project Tecomai will be celebrating our 15th anniversary. We encourage people who are interested in learning about our group. We're always looking for new members. You can find us on Facebook, Yosakoi Dance Project Tecomai, or on Instagram. It's Tecomai _ Yosakoi, correct? Yeah. So Tecomai 10, the number 10, Tecomai, Yosakoi. Just look that up, and you'll find us. You'll find us here in New York, waiting for you. Now,
So, what is your next dance about? I'm very eager to know.
so
Is what that looks kind of like a toy? Is that a toy?
it sort of is. In a way, it's a hand percussion instrument that is essential for Yosakoi dance teams. It's pronounced naruko, and originally its origins date back to farmers' fields. Actually, it meant to scare away creatures when they came to farmers' fields.
Oh, so to scare away the animals to stop them from stealing the produce. Gotcha.
Right, and then eventually the people of Kochi, where Yosakoi came from, took this instrument and created a wonderful percussion instrument called a naruko. And so whenever you're in Japan around the Matsuri season and you see large, colorful groups with wooden hand clappers, otherwise known as narukos, you know you're about to see a wonderful Yosakoi performance.
Which reminds me, I noticed you have a lady drummer behind you, a taiko drummer.
Yes. So a lot of Yosakoi groups play live instrumentation and sing their own songs as part of the celebration. Just one more aspect of getting the audience revved up for the performances, because one wonderful aspect about Yosakoi dance, it's very uplifting, and it really gets the audience and all the spectators to really join in to the Matsuri or celebration energy. So just having live instrumentation and singing along with our dancing, it just helps to heighten the performance.
I see. That drum is pretty huge. It's really beautiful too. Is that all handmade?
Yes, Yoko actually does a very unique way of making taikos. She does it with modern materials, but yet the sound is still just like a.
It's still original. Gotcha. Well, Yoko, don't give away the magic, because then if you do, you'll be out of a job. And it's the truth too. They're laughing, but they know what I'm talking about. Ah, wow. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the taiko in action.
Okay. So yeah. So this last piece you'll be seeing some of the taiko and also this naruko in also a very well-known traditional Yosakoi piece. It's called yochore, which means to push away. You'll see it with the movements of our hands.
Wow, it sounds like it's going to be a very magical dance. I hope we can add some special effects to heighten the performance, and we will do it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off the stage. I'm going to let you work your magic. Thank you.
Thank you very much. ありがとうございました。
Wow, Thomas. That was amazing. The ladies had my heart beating hard. That's a good thing, though. But not enough to give me a heart attack. That was an amazing dance with the taiko drummer. She was bah, bah, bah. And, you know, it was really amazing. I enjoyed it. Wow. You guys are great.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you very much for having us today.
Most important, thank you for coming. That was some magical stuff, man. So I do expect to see you guys at least on Fox TV, WB, and all those other TV stations. I'm just really excited and pumped from what I saw. You know, I was also in the control room taking pictures of you guys, so you can have some great memories. And wow, that was just amazing stuff, man. This dance team is amazing. Forget all the other dance teams in New York City. If you need a dance team, talk to these guys. Everyone else, you can just forget them, dump them, throw them in the water.
Don't throw them in the water because we respect all different kinds of dance and all dancers. And in 2020, we do have a lot of performances lined up in the tri-state area. So if you can't come out to other different states, I usually also perform in D.C., California, Virginia, a lot of other places. But here in the tri-state area, we do have a lot of performances lined up for 2020 in New York. So please look for us on Instagram or Facebook.
Well, look for Tomas in the street. You never know. You may run into him and say, "Hey, Tomas, I really enjoyed your performance." You're like, "Thank you. Thank you very much." Wow. I have to say this again. You guys are amazing. Thank you for coming. You brought a lot of energy. The audience out there, they appreciate the energy that you're bringing. It's amazing. Unfortunately, when you're recording a dance team, the best way to experience their performance is live. I mean, we can only do so much recording this. It's not going to be the same. But if you're here in person, you get to feel the full force, the full power of Tecomai, right? Tecomai Yosakoi Dance Project. You get to feel the full force when you're in the studio with them versus watching them from the comfort of your own home. So whenever you see these guys in the street, you know, talk to them, spend some time with them, get to know them, love them, show them love. I want to say also again, guys, thank you very much for coming. I'm very grateful to have you here. Let's do this again another time, and hopefully you have more interesting stories to tell us because I'm really pumped about you guys. You guys got me excited. All right, guys, thank you for the viewers at home. Thank you for watching. We're going to do this again next year, and that's a wrap.